As we've learned in the last two sessions, the world of joy in Yahadus is a lot wider and deeper than we originally thought. There are no less than 10 different languages of Simcha, each one touching on a different happiness experience. And we should become connoisseurs of Simcha, taking in, reveling in, and enjoying each of these different experiences in our Avodas Hashem and in our lives. In Kabbalah Shabbos, at the end of the second paragraph, the one that starts Shiru Lashem Shir Chadash, Shiru Lashem Shir Chadash, at the end of that paragraph we say, Yismechu Hashemayim v'Sogel Haaretz. The heaven should be happy and the land will have Gila. Well, what's the difference between Gila and Simcha? Again, we'll be guided by the amazing light of the Vilna Gaon. Simcha, in this context, is the happiness one has in new things. Everybody loves new things, and they never cease to make us happy. If so, what's Gila? That's the joy in old things. Yismuchu Hashemayim, the heavens, those repositories of Ruchnius, are always happy with a freshness and a newness. But the land is more Gashmi, more physical, and represents the joy in old things. Ein Chodosh Tachas Hashemesh. There's nothing new under the sun, the Pasuk in Koheles tells us. There's nothing new down here. It is just recycled versions of the old stuff. But Chazal say, L'mala min Hashemesh, above the sun, in the world of Ruchnius, there's tremendous newness. So these are two more types of joy, Simcha and Gila. In the simple understanding of things, certainly Simcha wins over Gila. Everyone is happier with new things. But the truth is, we can't ignore the Gila feeling. And as we will see, sometimes it's even more important than the Simcha feeling. When are you happier? When you see an old friend or meet a new one? Of course, the old friend. How about this? Listening to a new piece of music or an old one? There's a special joy in familiarity, but not just familiarity, rather building a feeling based on former experiences and focus. In fact, there's a grave danger for someone who can't find Gila in his or her life and always needs a surge of Simcha of new things. Imagine someone who can't find any joy in an old friend or job. It's boring, same old, same old. I'm itchy, I need vistas. I need fresh things constantly. Such a person won't find real friendship or meaningful relationships. They're not the person you want on your business team. They probably are not the person you want to be married to. That is in terms of their relationships. What about their bein adam la'atzmo? They're building up their talents, characteristics, and proficiencies. We know that the good at anything takes practice and patience. The 10,000 hour rule is a byword today. But if I always need new things, I will never master anything. She won't be an expert at any field. The great guitarist, cello player, lawyer, entrepreneur, or tennis player will never develop. And if this is true even in physical things, all the more so in Ruchani, spiritual matters. Learning takes time. Getting good and not speaking Lashon Hara takes time. Becoming proficient at davening takes time. No, I can't stick with this. I have to need to move on to the next thing constantly. You'll have a shallow existence and miss so much of what is truly beautiful in the world. All those things that need extended, exerted effort to unlock. We need the joy, dafka, of Gila and the old things to get us through. And this, my friends, is one of the greatest dangers of today's technology. We are trained by the media, our surroundings, and especially the advertisers and marketers to be disgusted by yesterday's Galaxy. Last month's iPhone, I can't have a phone without facial recognition. A dinosaur. No, bring it on. I need it now. I will line up early, hours before the first store opens, to get that newest gadget. This sense strips away our humanity, our patience, the joy we need to stick with things for a long time to make them work, because we're training our minds and our emotions in the wrong way. So Simcha is great, So Simcha is great. That's what the Shemayim are full of course. Enjoy new things, especially new insights and wisdom, your personal growth in Torah. But, my friends, make sure you know how to experience Gila, to enjoy that old friend, that repeated Dvar Torah, that familiar book with all the dog-eared pages, that old joke your husband won't stop telling again and again. It's Rosh Chodesh Elul. What a perfect time to speak about Simcha and Gila. We're at the end of an old year. Elul is the last month of Tavshin Ayin Ches, but also a month of such newness and freshness. And Bezrat Hashem, we will all be able to touch these two special feelings during this amazing time. I look forward to our final session where we will speak about Simcha and Rina.